Hi guys, hope you're well. Today bringing you another Empire Wars video, which is for a Saracen's sort of fast crossbow rush, and it kind of uses the market to get there using the strong Saracen market abuse. So generally all you need to do is to send 6 villagers to gold, 6 new villagers, make a range with a villager from wood, make a house with another villager from wood. That villager who's making the house will just go back to wood, whereas this one will keep sort of walling up, making buildings. So once the range has been made, you'll automatically start making the market, and then also start producing archers from the range as well. So it's kind of like a normal standard meta opening where you just go for one range archers to start off with. But we will be getting to the castle age at about 5 minutes. I think it's like 5 minutes and 10 seconds, something like that. As soon as you immediately hit the castle age, you can research crossbowmen and everything else, but we'll kind of look at that a little bit later. So we're pretty much where we need to be, and as you can see, let's just pause, you have to abuse the market a little bit. So what we've done is we've sold 200 stone, sold 200 wood, and bought 400 food, and as you can see, we're now clicking up at 2.5 minutes. All the while we're still making archers, and we're just about to get a second range down as well once we've got 10 more wood. There we go. So second range is coming in now, and we're also on the way up. We're going to get horse collar, double bit axe, fletching, and hopefully the archer armor as well, so that we'll have full sort of upgrades upon hitting the castle age, whilst we're getting this group of archers together. Now obviously this is against the AI, so they're not playing the standard meta where you essentially just come straight forward around this sort of time and start attacking with 3 or 4 archers. But the good thing is you'll have your archers already together, and as you can see we do have fletching as well, so by the time a normal attack would come in, you'd have your same level of number of archers really as they would, along with fletching. So you should be able to withstand the heat, although you may decide to make a few skirmishes and save the gold and just buy some food with the gold. Kind of how you can get around it. But at this point we're just now on double range production whilst we wait for castle age to come in. As you can see, archer armor's come in, fletching's in, double bit axe is in. Not quite got horse collar yet, but that will be in soon as well. There we go, it's on its way in now. So we've got all the eco upgrades, all the archer upgrades that we need, and as you can see we're just about to hit at 5 minutes and 10, and you'll also see the crossbowmen's coming in straight away. From this point onwards, generally your new villagers are just going to go to farms, start getting a bit of a food eco together. But you will need to still use the market a little bit, and that's why I've used capture age, just so you can see a little bit of market abuse. There we go, sold some wood, bought some more food, and it's just to help us start looking at getting the upgrades that we need. But as you can see, I'm not obviously paying attention at this point, but the good thing with this is, the idea is to get a very early sort of power spike around this sort of 5 to 6, 7 minute mark, where you can hopefully clear up the enemy army. As you can see, bodkin arrows coming in now. We'll probably look at, there you go, leather archer armor's coming in. So well on the way to getting full upgrades. We've got all the blacksmith upgrades. Lagging a little bit behind, a bit of a delay in getting thumb ring, which I'm not sure whether you would want to get that before the armor upgrade. Perhaps you would, I'm not really sure, but as you can see we've pretty much cleared up the enemy army at this point, so this little power spike has been really good, and it's just going to be a case of trying to get a thumb ring now, and then the aim after that is to get a university and ballistics. So again, you may need to use the market a little bit, but that's the joy of the Saracens. And as you can see, we've got more crossbowmen coming out, so soon enough we are going to have a decent little mass of crossbowmen. Just be able to get in, raid the enemy wood line there, start taking down some villagers, and start getting a real command on this game and start massing up this army of crossbowmen. But still not quite got ballistics or a range down, but I think it's going to take a little while. As you can see, I've just sold a little bit more wood, and it's just helped us able to get thumb rings. So thumb rings coming in now, so all we need to get is ballistics, and then we're going to have fully upgraded crossbowmen by, I think it's probably by around 11 minutes. I think we will be seeing the university going up very, very shortly, but all that time just keep attacking. As you can see, there's still no real army from the enemy at this point. That early power spike really helped. And we're getting quite a commanding villager lead as well. We've got 8 villager lead. We've got more, not more crossbowmen on the way, but that's probably just because I'm trying to save up. There we go, the university's on its way. You'll have to ignore the fact that I've not been producing villagers for a little while. Let's ignore that. But yeah, very much just going in on the kill now. As you can see, we're just clearing up the enemy villagers. Massive economy lead now. So it seems kind of OP. I think you know, you're able to get a really good commanding lead through that little power spike from sort of 6 to 8 minutes. You don't obviously want to lose all your army to the town centre, that was a bit silly. But as you can see, we've just done a little bit more market abuse, and we now have ballistics on the way. So by 11 minutes should be getting the final upgrade that you need. And at this point onwards, we're just going to keep adding archers, crossbowmen, start getting that mass together, and taking control of the game, and then it's going to be GG. But now you've got ballistics, you probably just want to start looking at, well, thinking about getting some town centres down so you can start booming. Take advantage of this huge lead that you've got. As you can see, we've got a 16 villager lead. Not really much of an army from the red player either. We should, you know, these skirmishes aren't going to cause us any issues. So yeah, start focusing on getting some town centres down, getting a boom going, and that is it for this one, guys. So if you did like the video, by all means do hit the like button, and let me know in the comments what you think. I've not obviously tested it against a human yet, but it seems pretty good, and potentially one of the best strategies for Empire Wars that I've come across so far. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.